We live in this incredibly busy, always-on world. The 3 Ws enable people to think in a solution-orientated way.
We do try and keep it simple because life is busy enough as it is.
If you can start to think in this way, you can achieve different things. So the 3 Ws are really the shorthand we use for leadership thinking.
The 3 Ws stands for essentially 3 questions. What is it that we want to achieve and why?
Where are we now?
And what next?
By slowing down and pausing and explaining things properly using the 3 Ws, it will actually achieve more and create higher performing teams.
So in organisations, that means how can we get above the current situation and think about the higher intent? So what is the bigger picture here? Why would we want to do this in the first place?
We believe that leadership should exist at all levels of any organisation or community or activity. It's a very simple way of thinking that anyone can use.
You can reach for this when you're in a tricky situation.
The 3 Ws enables you to ask a much better question and to flip this thinking to becoming more solution-orientated, goal-driven, rather than problem-centric.
It is very simple to use and it's a simple language.
What is it we want to achieve and why? And that can fundamentally change the outcome of what we're trying to do.
Over time, really, using the 3 Ws should become something almost instinctively that you use all of the time.
If people can learn to think in this way, it's going to transform the outcomes that they get.
Sometimes we are flogging ourselves to achieve things, but we're not being very productive. And that's because we're coming into the problem and trying to fix it, and actually not leading people through a process where we get clear what we're trying to do first, then see what the current situation is, and then find a way, either together or collaboratively, to fix that.
I think the 3 Ws is a very powerful way of reminding leaders of their responsibility of attaching a good reason or a why you're asking people to do things. And you'll find that people are there far more motivated to want to follow and to want to help you to achieve.
The trick to it is not just knowing it, but doing it.
I would say the 3 Ws is really a language of leadership as opposed to a language of just business.
It transforms the thinking.